Now you're talking about gluing the head onto a guitar player?
I need to glue that skull onto that guitar player on the ofrenda.
This is a very normal sentence in this household. It was so good when you first said it that I had to swing back around to it on the back end, because how do you say no to, I have to glue that skull to that guitar player?
I'm staring at the ofrenda, which is up 24/7 in our house.
Yep.
And
just go ahead, but just...
And there's the guitar player. It's a skull. It's like a Dia de Muerto skull. And the guitar player, one of our kids, broke his head off, and I got it to glue his head back on. I'm looking at it.
I just like the idea of an ofrenda that comes down for some hours in the day.
No, like, you would just put it back for...
It's like 24/7. It's like, it's only up 12/7. You only put it up during...
We put the stanchions up for dusting.
Yes, exactly. We have the docents stand there and steer the audience around it.
That's Andrew.
Oh, that's Taylor. And...
this cohabit forming
podcast.
Your new favorite podcast.
Your favorite podcaster's favorite... No, I'm not even going to finish that
no,
thought. I hate that so much.
It's like Chapel's canceled, kind of,
no,
right now, temporarily, and uncanceled.
Uncanceled because somehow there was a soccer player involved, or their family, right?
Their cosplaying is poor.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, had formal music training, came from money, producers.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought it was because they were...
That's not what this podcast is about.
I thought that's because they were mean to a soccer player's kid.
Oh, yeah, that was something else. And then they were filming their fans saying, this is what it's like to be a celebrity. People won't leave me alone.
Believe me, I know what that's like.
At 7-Eleven?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
It's like, hey, here comes Mr. Hot Dog.
Is it our youngest remarked yesterday? Oh, I like 7-Eleven. I was like, well, you like 7-Eleven? Yeah, 7-Eleven food. Pizza. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, like you go there like it's a restaurant.
Yes. Not like a... Okay. It's not like a restaurant, but they have food.
There was one year we lived apart.
Yeah.
And now our kids think that 7-Eleven's a restaurant.
To be clear, they don't think it's a restaurant. They think it's a place where you can... They accurately think it's a place where you can buy food. Which it is.
Food, quote unquote, food.
I defy anyone
if it's
listening to this
there.
today. Go to a 7-Eleven. Ignore the smell. Walk in. I'm kidding. They're always clean. Go get a slice of pizza. You're going to be surprised.
By the way your stomach feels later.
No, that's not surprising at all. You're going to be surprised by the flavor of goodness.
So we promised a format. We're not in the format.
Formats are kind of a moving target in my world.
Oh God!
I mean, people come here for, we're giving them the steak, but you got to eat your vegetables too. And part of these vegetables are me evangelizing for 7-Eleven, not a sponsor.
Yet.
Would accept a sponsorship. Oh, would I?
I put your number in every time I go to 7-Eleven to get you those points because I don't care.
What's funny is that I'll go there and they'll be like, "You want $1 off?" And I'll go, "No, I'll save it for next time." Why? Why am I saving it for next time?
What are you saving? You might get hit by a bus. The dream.
I mean, please don't threaten me with a good time. Stomach full of 7-Eleven, flattened by a bus. Oh my God!
Not flattened, hit, not maimed, but never that large settlement.
My corpse, my choice. Okay, I want to be fucking pancaked.
Let's start. State of the house.
It's
not the United States.
Our house is looking better than the United States. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is not nothing.
I don't currently see any socks. I do see your shoes.
No, I see my socks, actually. I see them. They're there.
Everyone leaves their socks on the floor in this house, and it drives me insane because I don't wear socks. So I'm constantly picking up other people's socks.
It is a never-ending battle. One battle after another is actually about Taylor and socks in this household.
I pull them out of the couch. They're in my own drawers. One time I got into my bed to go to sleep. Gatsby socks in my bed.
Since you dropped the hammer, one of our kids is named Gatsby. Try to figure out which one that is.
We have 3. I need to
the
adjust.
seventh one. Ah, fuck. There's only 3.
Yes, one of our kids is named Gatsby, destined to drown in a pool. Only time will tell. I'm sorry, that's dark.
Probably shouldn't have. Probably shouldn't have read him that to go to sleep
Every night.
just the part where he died. You have to be believing the green light and fucking not breathing.
What's the state of the house, Andrew?
The state of the house is a work in progress. I'm a firm believer in the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, where everything is impermanent, everything is imperfect, and you have to find the beauty in imperfection. Now, that said, too many fucking socks everywhere. True. Our kids' rooms are not.
Yeah, so you're going to be out of town this weekend.
I am.
And so I am making the kids clean their rooms, deep clean their rooms so I can vacuum them. They're going to take everything out because I put clean laundry into Gray's room and it smelled so bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, part of that is because our sewer line goes right through Gray's room. I assume. I mean that's my current explanation for it. I am no plumber. I do not plumb.
Yeah, so they're going to be cleaning their room. So that's what's happening in this household.
My version of why the house is dirty is very much like people on Ancient Aliens, where just like, well, it had to be a cosmic force beyond our control.
No, it's because instead of helping, you guys are playing. What is it? What's the Farm Valley?
Yes, we're playing. What's the game? Farm Valley. My favorite fucking game. I love it so much.
What's the game?
What's the game?
Why can't I think of the game?
You all. Okay, hold on. First of all, you all, not me. You all play Cookie Run Kingdom, which is.
I still have time to clean.
You got time to lean. You got time to
clean.
You got time to cookie. You got time to. The Nookie. Come on.
What is the stupid game that you guys play that I can't think of the name of?
I play Animal Crossing.
That's what it's called.
I'm the one that plays Animal Crossing.
Nora was playing it on her. I just dropped all 3 of the kids' names.
You're just like, OPSEC? That's some foop shit.
Dropped it today. What's our main... Okay, that's the state of the house. What's our main topic for this episode?
The main topic is... We were talking about... We will go more into depth on this shit today. Not today. This shit that we're talking about today, some other day. We're talking today, though, about talking about what it's like to go through a divorce with your kids.
To tell your kids.
To give them the spiel. You know, divorces don't happen in a vacuum.
No.
You don't just spring a whole thing on them like, ta-da, we're divorced now. It's kind of a process.
Hey, your whole life's going to change.
Actually, your whole life has already changed. It's over now. What do you think? Rate your service on a scale of 1 to 10. Would you recommend us to a friend?
What if we flipped an iPad over and asked for a tip and asked them to rate us and put your number in for Google points?
Just going to ask you a couple questions. God, I fucking hate when... Just going to ask you some questions.
So, yeah, some questions?
Some questions of, give me more money? Question mark? Is that somehow a question now?
Next, I'll just be like, oh, they don't pay you a living wage here. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Example of like 75,000 why this country
so sucks. Yeah. If you guys didn't know that, we are not pro-America right now.
I mean, look at the state of it. Talk about looking at
State.
The state of the vibe check. Yeah. When we first told our kids that we were going to D-Town, not Dallas. I had to do. You were drinking water. I had to do something.
Asshole. Okay.
We were riding the D.
No. We stopped. That's why we were getting the divorce.
They at first were. I think the word is not pleased.
No.
There were some tears.
Yeah, they were shocked, upset, a little bit of tears.
Yeah.
And then the first thing that we said was, your living situation is not changing. I'm not moving out right now. He's not moving out. No one's moving out.
And then the tears stopped.
And they asked if they can continue to play Minecraft.
Correct. which gets us to our first point. Minecraft has ruined kids' emotional sense of well-being. Not that I'm saying that divorce has to be the most traumatic thing ever to happen ever, that these kids are irreparably damaged for life, but at least a little bit of like, something. For more
They
than a few minutes.
did, and then it was just like, well, if nothing's changing, then okay, great.
They never once acted out.
No.
They
They
never,
took it really well, and I think that has a lot to do with how we treated each other.
True. I mean, it was very much there's no bad guys here. There's no, animosity, acrimony.
How did you feel before we sat down to tell them?
Like I was going to throw up out of my butt. Like I was so nervous about that conversation. Not because I couldn't have it, but because I was afraid of making them, I was afraid of letting them down. I feel like I was letting them down by, quote, waving the white flag on the marriage, because I'm from a generation, and many of us are, that it's viewed as a personal failing if you don't make a marriage work. Like that's somehow a genetic defect with you. That's something you have to like come to terms with.
Yeah, but I'm so good at failing, so...
But also, like, it's just such a dumb approach to things. Like,
it really is.
Marriage
really
has to be
is.
permanent, or else you failed.
I mean, it was a success for me because I always knew I wanted to be an ex-wife.
Well, boom. You wanted to be in the reboot of the First Wives Club.
First Wives Club. I knew I wanted to be a first wife. I idolized Bette Midler and Goldie Hawn from such a young age.
As we all have. We're all big Midler fans here.
Yes.
We're middlaniacs.
No, I felt similar to you. Sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell your kids that. Of course not. It's the worst conversation you're ever going to have with them until you have a worse one, which...
Yeah.
I'm sure there's worse ones.
I can think of parachuting a few. Most of them are way too fucking heavy for this podcast.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we're not the best example for a lot of things because our kids didn't react in a normal, not in a normal way, but in a typical way.
Right. So we do have we are the exception, not the rule, I think, on a lot of things.
And I think that it's because our kids are so emotionally intelligent beyond their years.
And part of that is because we're so candid with our own emotions.
Yeah, because we had to learn how to become emotionally available and communicate our feelings through therapy. And so we broke the generational cycle, and our kids are able to name their feelings, identify them, and process them. And I think they all had those tools by the time we told them.
Yeah, some of them... I feel like they all took it well. I feel like with some gradation of age, you started to see how they approached it differently. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the youngest took it the least impactful because it's so plastic at that age. Like, oh, something's different? Okay.
They took the living apart much harder than
right.
us not being together.
And to be fair, that was a year.
The dark year.
It was a year, and I'll be blunt. I do not keep house well. It was not unsanitary to the point of like a health hazard, nor was it in a bad neighborhood per se.
No.
But it was just too small of a place with too many people inside that space, with too many pets inside that space.
Not doing enough cleaning.
And just, yeah.
I was raised by a person that would wake us up every Saturday, put on music, and make us clean the house from top to bottom. And we had weekly chores on a schedule that we got in trouble if we didn't do. And our house was kind of like a museum of cleanliness. So...
And I'm a slob.
So we're coming from different worlds.
Yeah, my approach is when I notice it's bad, that means it's bad. Like bad. So every few days I would go, oh shit, that shouldn't be there. That thing being an amorphous green mist
oh god
in the kitchen that's just hanging over everything. I should probably get to that. And then I would address it, and then
oh god,
it would go. I would just go back to my usual routine. I'm not good at delegating. I will say that right now. I'm a bad manager in that way.
Yeah.
I'll just do it my goddamn self. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I do
It's
that too, but then I also try to delegate to you guys, and you guys don't do it.
fine. That's fair. That's fair.
But we need to get back to not that, because that's next week's episode, talking about the division of the household.
Right. But yeah, the thing that was the biggest impact on the kids was just the living situation, and that was just by dint of we moved someplace that was super expensive, and I had to find a soft landing place
Quickly
with good schools, and that was pretty much the end of it.
So, question, what advice would you give to people who have to have this conversation? Because I had to give someone advice. I went on a date with someone who was telling me that they hadn't told their kids yet about the separation.
Oh.
So that they were separated, living together.
Already dating, but separated.
So they were separated and living together and hadn't told their kids they were separated for about a year.
A
year living together, not telling their kids they were separated because their kids were so young.
That is...
And so when I met him, he had moved out just like that a month, 2 weeks before something, and was, dating. And on our first date told me that next week he was going to have that conversation with his kids.
Having moved out,
and they were going to be like, okay, this is going to be how it's going to be now. We're getting divorced.
that is cutting the cake for someone and then yelling surprise.
Right?
That is so... What are you even doing
Well,
at that point?
I don't think that they knew he moved out. I think that because he was still going over there at night for dinner and stuff, putting them to bed, and then would go sleep at his place. And then come in the morning before, basically lying to the kids.
Always a good foundation. It's
when you really when you boil it down to that. And then we went on a couple dates, and then after that, he went to overseas with his family for Christmas, and emotionally dumped on me like they usually do about their ex-wives. It was, I have so many conflicting feelings, and da da da. I'm like, maybe it's because you lied to your kids for so long. You've then wanted to hang out again, and then was like, I'm still a mess, and then ghosted again. So I have a feeling he got back together with his wife.
It's very, very good possibility. So my suggestion for the person in that situation is go back in time an entire fucking year and have the uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah, because eventually your kids are going to get older and figure it out, and it's going to come out or something.
Kids are not...
They're so perceptive.
They're not the brightest things on earth, but they are intuitive, and they are very... They pick up on subtlety.
Well, of course, they're just reading your energy.
Exactly.
I think about how I react to things is because I was reading my parents' energy all the time.
Yeah, they don't exist in a vacuum.
Yeah.
They have been around you the whole time. Sorry, pausing for dramatic effect as a truck went by. It is truly the case that they get it more than you give them credit for, irrespective of the age. Kids are way more capable of understanding things. Even if you have to explain it several times in a different context, they will eventually get there if you let them talk through it.
Yeah, and then they see the example of a marriage, them thinking you two are together and in love.
Right.
Well, that's what that looks like?
Marriage is lying to your kids.
Is this what a marriage is supposed to look like, where we don't like each other and we don't touch? And, oh, by the way, that whole year we weren't really together. We were just pretending for you.
Yep, we just lied to you the whole time about something super important because we didn't trust that you had the emotional or mental bandwidth to deal with it.
And then to grow up seeing people who are unhappy in something, actually processing that, dealing with it, and being honest with the people in their lives about it.
That's one approach. The other approach: pretend that you never lived there. Pull a 51st dates on your own kids, and every day you meet them brand new, like, oh, hello.
Oh my god. I just kind of put that together because he had moved out, but he hadn't told them they were separated yet. So we had to have been sneaking out after night and then coming in the morning. That's insane.
The behavior of the most rational man ever.
Oh my god.
Men. What's up, guys?
I have so many dates to tell you guys about in this podcast.
What the fuck y'all doing out there, huh?
It's not great. It's not great.
I moved out, but haven't told my kids we've said. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
You threw your car into third gear before you turned the ignition on, motherfucker. That is crazy talk, dude. Are you absolutely kidding me?
Yeah. Why would you ever tell me the truth? You can't even tell your own kids the truth.
It's like, no, I wouldn't lie to you because I don't care about you. Unlike my kids, who I also lie to. Oh, shit. I have that fucking backwards.
Okay, so also, I mean, well, let's put into telling other people in our lives about our separation. I think that a lot of people took it much harder than our kids.
Oh, yeah. We were, for whatever fucking reason, and this is not any personal attack on anyone that identifies as this, we were so many people's, like, number one fandom of relationships. Like, we love you as a couple, you fucking freaks. You're worse than anime fans. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Andrew, these are our listeners.
I'm not you personally listening. You, I think, are... Okay. You've aged into your looks. I'm just going to say it right now. You're peaking now.
I need to move this.
You're peaking now. But I'm just going to say...
Oh, that's much better.
It's very frustrating to be on a high wire act because other people think so highly of your relationship. And you in the context of that relationship.
Yes, people were big fans of our relationship.
To an extent that was, at times, challenging. For me, personally. That's an expectation that weighs on you, right?
Why? Because everyone would always tell me how wonderful and perfect you were.
Boy, does that fucking get old. Too sweet.
You fucking
For
think?
You, I mean, of course for you, it's like, oh, your husband's such a great guy. And it's like, okay, but also... I know what a absolute load of a person I can be sometimes too. And they don't get to see that.
I just want someone to be like, wow, Taylor, you're so cool. Andrew's really lucky.
Well, I did get that sometimes, and I also got my all-time favorite, oh, she's pretty. As though they're expecting me to be married to, like, a gargoyle.
Oh, you have a hot wife. That's weird.
So, the number of times when I worked at a particular office in Orange County, people would come by my desk, see a photo of you, and go, who's that? I'd be like, that's my wife. They go, oh. Okay.
Guys, he's great. He's funny. He's charming. He's got blue eyes. I'm taking applications for his next wife, girlfriend, for my new best friend. Can't wait. Can't wait to kiki with her.
I mean, if for whatever reason you find it in your heart that you're willing to settle.
So who was there for you? Supportive? I mean, my friends were supportive, of course,
sure.
But people are like, the initial reaction is always, can't you work it out?
Yeah. So I was lucky. I'm lucky that my friend was divorced. That seems weird, but in a sense, I had someone that had been through this, a similar process before.
Yeah.
To be clear, though, his divorce was much more acrimonious, not good terms, did not speak afterwards, weren't even in the same country afterwards.
They should have just fought with machetes like we did. It would have been so much easier.
Fewer limbs, but also a lot of great memories.
We lost a lot of good guys out there.
Yeah. A lot of bad guys. It was Rambo too. But no, it's helpful to have that. I have other friends who are also not at all divorced that were able to just give me good perspective. Mm-hmm. I have some really thoughtful, intelligent friends, which is weird for me.
You do.
As being such an oaf person.
He's not.
An emotional oaf?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's why we're divorced.
And I'm working on that, I think. I think I'm much more...
He is. He's going to be so great for the next person.
Yeah, I'm in my psychic glow-up era. I look like the dog's dinner.
No.
But my brain...
Yes.
Currently humming.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say... And then there's some things that are just they were deeply incompatible about us. Like, I need constant validation and attention because I didn't get it growing up.
And I'm
from my parents.
And I'm mildly autistic, so
you don't. You have to be told to do that, and I don't like to tell someone to do that. I just want them to do it. I want you to want to wash the dishes.
Yeah, no, and I'm that's insane. That's psychotic. No one would ever want to wash a dish. If dishes would just vanish one day, everyone would be happier. That's how I approach every task.
Yeah, so for a future girlfriend, if you want flowers, you have to tell Andrew, I want flowers. And he'll be like, great, I'll get you flowers.
Yes.
But I don't tell people things. I want them to just do it.
Right.
deeply incompatible.
I'm very much Rodney Dangerfield in Back to School, where he says that he really likes teachers because if you do something wrong, they make you do it over again. In that sense, I just need the instruction. I'm a lifelong academic in that way.
And too many men need the instruction, though.
I get
That's
that.
the problem. Initiate. You should be like, I want to do this because I love this person. Like, I'm just like that normally. But again, we weren't in love at a certain point. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's different compatibilities for why we.
My spontaneity is not my thing necessarily because I'm cold, calculating, and weird.
No, the deep romance that I want usually comes attached to a chemical cycle imbalance from a
Right.
stalker crazy guy.
And the mental problem I come with is purely just loving trains and also panicking in a crowd. So,
Yeah, oh gosh, I went to this Guar show. You would have had a full-on panic attack.
Absolutely.
You would have been miserable.
Yep.
You would have hated it.
Absolutely.
Oh, we were pressed up against people the whole time, just sweaty, crowded, loud mess. I had so much fun.
It's funny that I'm a native New Yorker and spend so much time in crowds, and now the thought of that. My first really bad panic attack was on July 4th, watching the Macy's fireworks in Manhattan.
Oof.
Talk about your all-time worst place to have a panic attack is when there's a bunch of explosions and
Oh my
nowhere
God.
to fucking go because everyone's standing around going, "Wow, look at that explosion!"
You're basically a dog.
Oh, I do. I need the heavy blanket. I need like the earmuffs, and I need just like wet food. It's a big old can of wet food. Alpo me up, bitch.
Oh my God. We're totally off track.
So feed your husband dog food.
Yeah.
Your autistic
Feed your
husband wants dog food.
dog food.
It smells really good.
I had a negative reaction from my family. You had a negative reaction from your
Oh my god.
family.
Oh my god. The negative reaction from my family. Now, go first because yours is much more expansive and
My parents are disappointed. They're disappointed, not understanding. They're still together. They've been together 43 years. Yeah, we have a lot of I'm estranged from my family. I'm estranged from my parents and my siblings. Most of my family, I only talk to my aunt, my uncle, and about a handful of cousins. So that was already a thing that was ongoing. So then having to tell them, oh, by the way, I'm getting divorced too. It was just like another thing for them to be like disappointed in me for.
yeah, it's a personal failing of yours.
Yeah.
That a two-person process didn't work out.
Why was it? And it was immediately assumed to be my fault.
What did you do?
Immediately assumed. Even though I asked for the divorce, I don't think that that's contended.
You can't fire me, I quit.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I said, I want a divorce. You can't fire me. I quit.
It's like...
And we laughed.
And we laughed. And vomited. No, I told her that if she quits, she doesn't get unemployment benefits.
Yeah, it was true. It was a true HR meeting. I had a
Yeah.
representative,
We had an
my
off-board.
union rep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, shop steward was there.
And it was weird because I brought my lawyer and you're my lawyer.
Yeah.
So that was weird. You had to keep going around the table.
I would spin around in a chair wearing a really... I already have a mustache with my beard, but I put on a fake mustache on top of that one and would go, yes, hello. As Taylor's representative, I think we should all have popcorn.
Terrible legal representation.
Really fucking bad job. Disbarred in more states than there are states.
But yeah, my parents, negative reaction, and my siblings, no one was supportive. Let's put it that way. No one was supportive or understanding.
Support is not the word I would use.
Yeah.
The word I would use is an empty field. It was just you were emotionally dropped off into a middle of a field in Kansas, and there's this fucking. It was the scenes filled of grassy fields in the movie Toys.
Oh God, I love that movie.
But that's what it felt
Yeah.
like from the outside, where you're just standing in a field and there's nothing for miles except green.
And I was expecting that.
It's unfortunate, but if you
Par for
expect
the course.
disappointment- yeah, if you expect the disappointment, it's like, oh, all right,
Okay. Yeah.
there we go again.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was figuring that was how they were going to react, and that's just and we were around them right after at Christmas time, and they saw how normal and how we interacted, and we do everything as a family, and they just acted like we were the same normal couple.
Yeah.
They don't talk about uncomfortable things.
I wonder if one of us had died, if they would just pretend that you were just, the other one was just out of the room while we were talking. Like, oh, they'll be back. just stepped out into a hole in the ground.
So what's
forever
your turn, because yours sucks.
Yeah, so I have a lot less family, which is its own kettle of fish. So overall reaction was bad. My father took it way more personally than I did.
Yes, it's like I divorced him.
It was like you divorced him by saying, listen, you ancient racist piece of shit on the Epstein list. None of it is true. But all of that to say, I'm divorcing your son who's also a racist on the Epstein list.
It was like, it was almost as if I had said, I'm divorcing your son because you suck.
I'm divorcing your son because I'm also going to murder your children. I'm going to Susan Smith, your kids. Is that her name?
Like, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to drive him into a fucking reservoir. No, all you did was like, it's not working accurately.
Yeah.
Because I'll be blunt, and this is the thing I've discussed with my therapist. I knew the marriage was over. Of course I did. I'm not an idiot.
We're not idiots.
No one here is an idiot, except my cat. Where's my cat?
He's over there.
Okay, he's an idiot in the distance, but he's there and he's dumb. But he's the only dumb person in this room. I knew. I was just afraid. Because I was so conditioned to think that a marriage, if it ends, is a personal failing.
So many people that we know should be divorced, they're too afraid to be divorced.
I think people that we know that are single should get married and then get divorced, just so they have a little bit of mileage on the tires. I think it would help.
I really only like to date people that have been through divorce or separation that get it.
They do get it. I
like people with some texture, some baggage, that they know they've lived some lives.
I did date one widow.
Yeah.
But that was actually, but they were going to get divorced anyways, but just so happened that the icy hand of death did the work for them. Not to be too callous about it, but motherfucker died. Not my problem. But it that throws a whole other, because now that was a whole, we're not talking about.
No, we're talking about your dad and what he said about me. And the will.
Oh yeah, I'm out of the will until we are legally divorced, which, whatever, that's fine. Okay.
He hates me.
Hates you enough to disinherit me.
Yes.
Which is okay. That's an opinion to have.
Mm-hmm. I ruined his life.
Yes, somehow by being a loving mother of 3 great, awesome, excellent children who are his grandkids, whom he gets to see all the time and loves, and is wild about.
He sees them 4 days a week.
4 or 5 days a week. Like, he gets to see them all the time.
So, no, I'm not holding his grandkids hostage from him. If anything, I give him more access to them.
Yes. He's in their lives in a way that a lot of grandparents don't get to be in their lives of their grandkids day to day.
Yes.
That's like a really cool thing, and would still not piss on her if she was on fire.
Yeah.
Like,
he's seen me in the driveway and I've waved to him and he's turned his head the other way. That's how much he hates me for living with his son and raising our kids together in a happy home with no animosity between us.
It's kind of an interesting. It's. I would say it's a point of contention, but I'm not even going to summon the energy to contend.
No, because you backed me up.
Yes.
You went 10 toes down for me to your dad.
Yeah, I will.
Like we both have for both our parents.
We show up for each other. We show out for each other because that's what one, friends would do.
Yeah.
But then 2, like, we co-parent. That means we're a unit. We're a family unit still, even if we're not married. Mm-hmm. Like, that's never going to stop.
Of course.
But people don't think people can't disaggregate that in their heads.
No.
They get so fucking flummoxed by the idea. It's like, so wait, you still like will do parenting at the same time, but you're not fucking each other? Like, how is this so hard for you?
They can't comprehend it. Oh, but you guys probably still... No. It's actually platonic, and you're the one making it weird that you automatically have to sexualize it. And
this is a thought I've had so many times, because people say, like, well, men and women can't really be friends, so bisexual people can't have friends. Ooh,
no, they don't.
They cannot have any friends. All they have is a list of people they're about to fuck, have fucked, or or cannot fuck.
Insane.
That's an insane view of the world.
Yeah, it is.
And that is the reduction of it.
Yes.
Is that. It's like,
Yes.
oh, are you bisexual? Then you have no friends. You are just a sex demon out to sexualize the whole sexy sexual world.
How'd your sister take it?
Fine, I guess.
Yeah, doesn't care. Doesn't give a shit. We
uh,
don't talk, so.
Just, yeah. Nary shall your paths ever cross. I mean,
Your sister, my sister, we're never coming in contact.
you know, it's just one of those things that it was never meant to be.
Oh, no.
No, in either way.
No.
No.
Maybe our sisters are just not friendly people.
You see, my sister is a good time. But that's all I'll say about that. Because I cannot say the other way.
My lawyer won't let me comment.
It's probably for the best that we don't say anything. Privilege and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Moved right along. We are still legally married.
We are still legally married.
So we can't incriminate, testify.
We can't be compelled to testify.
We cannot be compelled to testify.
I can testify against you any way I want, and vice versa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You could. You don't have to. You can't be compelled to.
No, because the crimes that you want to commit, I fully support.
Spousal privilege is kind of weird. I'm not going to get into the full nuances of it right here, but yeah, it's we still have it.
Yeah.
And like, there's tax advantages. There's a bunch of shit going on here that like really does matter.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, we live in a society, and that society has dumb rules like taxation and stuff around them. I would love it if there was a divorced living jointly.
Oh, well, you're a lawyer.
I mean,
Make it
proposal
happen.
law, I mean, fucking.
Keep telling you to run for office.
I'd rather run in front of that bus we mentioned earlier
Yeah.
at the top of the
Yeah.
show.
Me too. Now, what advice would you give? You're about to go to a wedding. What advice would you give them as a divorced man of many years?
First thing I would say is just a reminder: people are not property.
Yeah.
Don't view your relationship as some sort of exclusive ownership stake.
Did you?
No.
No.
But a lot of people do. And I think that creates a weird possessiveness that permeates a relationship in such a way that it becomes the difference between envy and jealousy. It's a very jealous thing because you're always afraid of losing them to something else. And that sense of jealousy from the start, from first principles, is toxic. Extremely toxic. I never really had that because, again, a little on the spurgy side of things, so those wires hadn't been like firmly soldered together yet.
Yeah.
But I see that a lot.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I would say is like, reminder, these are people with agency, treat them as such.
Yeah.
That's step one.
I would say the sunken cost fallacy.
Yes. If things ain't working, just walk away.
Run if you're fast.
Yeah. Just run. Just get the fuck out of there. If it sucks, hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks.
Like, there's no reason.
Yeah, we've been together this long. We have kids. We have this. We have a cruise lined up. Like, okay, you can still do those things.
Motherfucker, do not go on a cruise.
Oh, God.
For any reason.
We're so anti-cruise, having never been on a cruise.
I cannot imagine the hell
No.
of being on a boat with the type
I
of people
like
that go
boats,
on boats.
but
No.
not a cruise. I don't need to go on a floating city.
A floating city where no one washes their hands, apparently, because that's the reason why there's always norovirus.
Why?
It's because no one washes. Because everyone's fucking gross. Have you ever met people? They don't wash their fucking hands.
Yeah.
I spend at least 2 minutes washing my hands after I go to the bathroom. Just number onesies.
Okay, OCD.
No, because okay, you want to know why?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't throw around things like that. That's
okay. Here's a really good
insensitive.
reason why. It's a work reason. So I used to work in cannabis, and we had a crop that failed because it popped for E. coli, which means it was someone's poop on their hands.
disgusting.
Right? The most disgusting thing ever. So we implemented a much more aggressive hand washing protocol in that company. Mm-hmm. Never popped again for it. Thank heavens, because fucking ew. But I took that basically so internally that I wash my hands aggressively every time I go to the bathroom.
My watch tells me the 20 seconds are up.
20 seconds. Oh, no. I got to do...
The
So I do
seconds.
the hands together, top of the hands.
Hey,
top
Andrew,
of the hands.
we don't need the whole
No, you do.
process. No,
You
we
need to do
don't.
the
Yeah, stop
thumb,
talking.
and
You
you
tell
put the
too
hand
much
up.
detail.
No, you gotta have clean hands out there.
Okay,
That's
anyway.
the second thing I would tell a married couple. Wash
Oh
your
my
hands.
god.
Wash your goddamn hands, man. Your hands better be fucking immaculate.
And divorce is not a failing.
It's not a failing, and your hands better be clean when you say
And
it.
when you tell your kids, tell them before you move out.
Yeah.
Isn't that so? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I just was like, oh, that's cool.
Okay. You said in your own head, oh, that's cool?
No, I didn't. I just,
Wow, what a cool guy.
I can't believe I went on another date with him.
That guy lies a lot. That's fucking cool as hell.
You know
dude.
what it is? He was Scottish.
He was an elf. Yeah.
No, he was Scottish. The
Oh, it's
accent.
Irish. I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
say something in that accent, I'm like, sure, yeah. You lie to your kid. Let's go.
May a fucking octopus. I'm a liar though. Like, oh, cool. Uh-huh. Say something else hot and funny.
I've made poor dating decisions. We're gonna have a whole episode about dating while divorced and living together.
Yeah. Step one.
Talk
of
about
that.
complicated.
It's not as hard as you think.
It's not, and I've actually encountered much more complicated situations than ours.
For example, moving out of the house before you're actually telling your kid. What the? That is fucking wild.
It's kind of blowing my mind now.
That is. I cannot think of a worse way to go about it.
Yeah, no. It's
Apart from,
really,
like,
that would
you
be. I mean, think. Yeah.
family
So
over years and
your
stuff.
kids are. I think there's 5 and 7.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're old enough to understand what's happening.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
If we're talking like 2 and 1, okay. They're
No,
larvae.
I wasn't dating anyone that had kids that young. I didn't want to be a part of that
that's
situation.
a whole. I know we're getting to the dating thing later. My favorite thing ever is people that are like, I'm the mother of a 2-month-old. How the fuck are you dating?
Why are you
Why are you
dating?
And then the other one is like, I'm about to have a kid. in 3 months. Like, and I'm on specifically one of those parents dating sites. Like, I'm about to have my first kid. You're not qualified
Is that
yet.
what's on those parenting ones?
It happens sometimes, y'all. We will get into this. This is a fascinating
We
topic.
are on such different apps. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, tell your kids know. Even before you know, maybe.
Yeah. It's thoroughly like the person that comes out and when their wife just goes, oh yeah, we know. It's that. You think you're
Yeah.
special. You think you're going through something alone and no one sees. We know.
And I think that's another part of why our kids were so comfortable coming out to us.
Yeah.
Because we are so blunt and honest with them and truthful about, I mean, so when we did talk to them about our divorce, we actually involved them in the conversation of what do you want the family to look like moving forward? Do you want us to do everything together? Do you want us to do holidays together? Do you want to have separate houses? Do you want, like, what do you guys, what's the best for you?
And they said a shitty 3-bedroom apartment in Rancho Penasquitos.
Yeah. And so I said, sure, I'll live alone with my cat and only clean up after myself. Bet.
Yep.
And be a weekend mom.
They said, we want to live outside of the neighborhood and the street intersection that has the most car horns and sirens ever and the most accidents. And also the ceaselessly bright light from a 7-Eleven.
Okay, but we created it now. This is exactly what they wanted.
Yes.
They wanted their own rooms.
Got it.
They got their own rooms.
Squared.
They wanted a house big enough for the cats.
Yep, we reunited the cats. Band's back
They wanted the
together.
cats back together. They wanted both of us under the same roof.
Accomplished.
And they wanted a bigger living room. Literally, that's all they asked for.
Yeah. So now they have 2 living rooms,
Yeah.
effectively.
Their own rooms.
Their own rooms. We live here
We
together.
lost a cat in the fireplace for 2 days because our house is so
I
big.
just want to point out, I think we mentioned it earlier that the kid that took the divorce the hardest was one of the cats. It
Yeah.
was that same fucking cat that just vanished up a fireplace. The gas company was here inspecting all the gas stuff, including the fireplace, and didn't mention a cat in the fucking fireplace. Didn't mention seeing a cat in the chimney. Don't know how you missed that. Gotta make sure your flue is clear or whatever. Okay, did you notice the live animal in there?
No, she camouflaged.
Fucking tortoiseshell versus brick. The 2 could not be more different, and yet this motherfucker didn't say
I
word
can see
one.
her right now. She was missing for 48 hours. It was
Our oldest was like
apoplectic.
And then
Jinx.
after we found the cat, different apoplectic. From
Furious.
Yeah, from sorrow to murder. Like, oh, I'm going to kill the cat. I'm going to murder the cat. I'm going to drown the cat. I'm going to stab the cat.
Such a sharp turn of emotion.
She's like, oh no, Wendy, where's Wendy? Fucking Wendy, I hope she fucking dies, that stupid fucking cat.
She loves that cat so
And
much.
the cat loves her so much. But that was the cat that was torn up the most about this whole process.
Just took the divorce and hates me, but I took her sister.
You took her sister away, and
With
that
me.
is unforgivable.
Yeah, but now they're all happy. So the kids got exactly what they wanted. We got what we wanted. One electricity bill.
Dude, one electricity bill,
One
water
electricity bill. Sweet.
one bill to rule them all. One cable bill.
One
oh my god.
Cable. We have cable.
Well, cable internet.
Oh, right.
You don't call it internet bill. That's gross.
I don't call it anything. It comes out of your account.
Gross. But like that sort of thing like really makes a difference.
Yeah, no, it does. And talking to our kids about how they wanted their life to look, because again, we made a very conscious decision in our separation that it wasn't about us, it was about our kids.
Yes.
And that we always wanted to give them the best life, and we wanted them to be the happiest, and it didn't at the cost of our own.
Oftentimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it has been. It's been a...
We let them drive.
Yep.
And not in a, like, they're in charge of us way, but just like, what do you guys want from this divorce? Because, like, we don't hate each other, so, like, we can live together.
Well, I mean, I let them drive the car.
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
Yeah. I'm just like, take the keys. I'm way too drunk for this shit. If you knew how little I drink, that would hit way harder.
I smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
I only drink on dates, but this guy is so sober.
It's not like I have to be sober for reasons thing. It's just I hit that point where I just don't want... The only thing I experience that is really fun is benzos. And that's only when I'm in a medical situation where they're just like, we pumped you full of like the most benzos. And I'm like, fucking kill me. I feel great.
It's okay. One day we're going to go to South Africa and do Quaaludes.
Quaaludes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That should be the celebration for when we move out. And like,
get-
we got all 3 kids
And go to
through
South
high
Africa.
school. We're going to South Africa to do Quaaludes.
It just, to the extent that you can overdose on Quaaludes, I'm going to overdose on Quaaludes. Hooray.
Yeah. So that's our advice for telling your kids. Do Quaaludes.
Do Quaaludes. Go to South Africa.
Let them pick out how they want their life to look and let them drive the car.
Let them drive. Get drunk as fuck and let your kids drive.
And while they're on Quaaludes.
While everyone's on Quaaludes. When the cop pulls you over eventually, chuck some Quaaludes on that motherfucker's mouth. Y'all gonna have a good goddamn
If
time.
any of you guys have Quaaludes, please reach out.
And yeah, I threaten the cops. Go ahead, call them. I'll have sex with them.
He's been dying to say that.
It's so funny.
Good God. I mean, think about when your kids are older, too, when you separate at, like, a golden divorce, they call it. But then they're adults, and then they're getting divorced, and you're like, what's the fucking point? Who cares?
Like the Golden Girls. I love that. Blanche.
If I had the opportunity to live with my 3 best friends without your ass, I would do that so fast.
Okay, this is going to sound weird. So there's an episode we watched once of House Hunters, where it was a gay man who was moving to Palm Springs and he was going to have like 3 friends living with him, and he's like, it's going to be a Golden Girl situation. I think about that episode like several times a month, where I'm just like, that does sound fun. I wish I had 3 gay friends that I could live in a house with in Palm Springs. That would be delightful. Because talk about a retirement plan, built-in social network.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Well,
my
that's
God.
what we all plan on doing. Because, I mean, I'm divorced. One of them's single. The other 2 are married, but, like, meh. Meh.
If you're the meh in that sentence, we apologize for breaking it here, but your ass getting divorced.
We all know we would be better off if we had wives. That's all. Shit would get done.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no,
You have wife at home.
I have wife at home, pointing right at her.
You truly do have the best setup. We both do. Think about
I
it.
do. I
have husband at home. What can a husband at home do? Fix the thing I need him to fix.
Yeah, take the garbage.
Okay, I'm going on a date.
All right, I'll cook for the kids. Again, separation duties. That's But yeah, dude, divorce is only as bad as you want it to be.
Exactly.
I'm just throwing that out there. Divorce can be cool as fuck if you allow yourself. Have the bravery to have the vision of a good divorce.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. A better world is out there. Mm-hmm. Grab it by the fucking balls and jam them in your mouth.
Don't be your grandparents in separate bedrooms and be like, why do they have separate bedrooms? Shut up.
Yeah, no.
It's because we're Catholic.
No.
My grandparents had separate bedrooms. Didn't understand it until I was like, oh, they hate each other. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Gross.
Cool. Okay, cool. This is a good example for me.
Yeah, That's a little heavy, man. It's a little heavy.
I really miss my therapist. So we need to close on what was the last thing in our notes? What do we close with in our structure?
Let me look at our notes. Structure per episode. State of the house, main topic, ask the roommates. So it's listener questions, but
we don't have any listeners yet.
Gomez, thoughts?
Meow.
He thinks...
he said, why don't you guys just shut the fuck up? Why
can't I have more dry crunchies? Yes, good point. Dry crunchies will follow shortly after this episode is recorded. We look forward to answering questions, but the number one question I will answer is, you left your keys in your pants from yesterday, and they're in the hamper.
That, but like your vape.
That, but like... You left your kid in the car.
No, never.
It's not hot out. It's nighttime.
No. Don't.
They're just asleep.
Check the back seat.
Always check
the back seat.
For a kid or a murderer.
Yeah, that's true. I think about that ghost story all the time when I get in my car. Or that scary story.
Yeah.
When I get in my car at night. I check the back seat.
Yeah, the kid with the baby seat and the what?
No, there's like the scary stories to tell in the dark. There's a story, and this girl gets into her car, but she doesn't look in the back seat. And in the back seat, she's driving, and someone keeps flashing their brights at her. Yeah, and it's because every time someone gets up, there's a baby in the back. No, and the guy tries to come up to stab her, but then he flashes the bright, so he goes back down. Why do you keep interrupting me to mansplain it to me?
No, I totally get it. So when does he kill the baby?
Jesus fucking Christ, Andrew.
We live together. You could even say it's a cohabit forming.
And they were roommates.
Motherfucker, that was a good reference. Bam. It's like when they say the name of the movie in the movie. The Matrix.
We don't have any listener questions, so what's a question you have? Just any random question.
Okay, have any astronauts ever masturbated in space? Like, they're on a space station right now. Any of them fucking rubbing one out or flicking the bean or whatever?
I mean...
You have to get horny in space, right?
I bet you they did a research paper on it and spent billions of dollars to see how men handle horniness in space. But then they give a woman, like, 500 tampons for 3 days in space.
I gotta know. Because
okay.
People are up there for months at a time, sometimes years at a time, I think. I don't know how space stations work.
I don't know. I just know the one from Armageddon with the Russian guy. Russian space station.
That guy was jacking it the whole time. You know it.
Most definitely.
100%. He had equipment. Jacking equipment.
Okay.
But I'm just talking real astronauts. If you know any astronauts, and particularly astronauts that have been known to be horny, get them in touch with me. Not for any horny reasons. I just want to know if anything has ever, like, nutted in space.
I'm looking at a friend of my dead relatives watching over us while we record this.
They would know. They're in heaven now. Talking to all the astronauts that have gone before them.
I said it was my family.
Yeah, and they're asking.
Heaven.
Oh, sorry. They're looking up from hell. And they're asking, but can we at least know if the astronauts nutted in space? No, back to work. I'm the devil or whatever.
So we have an Instagram. You can follow us there. It's Cohabit Forming Podcast. I forget. I think it's Cohabit Forming. He doesn't do social media.
Try not to.
So I have to do it all. But you can follow us and you can ask us questions on there.
Or you can send us messages.
It's just Cohabit Forming.
By yes, it's cohabit forming. You can send us messages by throwing a bottle into the ocean or addressing it to us, and hopefully it'll get our way. You can think really hard about a question, and we will experience it as a cosmic vibration.
And our cat has just told us that this episode is ending.
All right, Gomez.
Our producer, Gomez.
I'll feed you some dry crunchies right after this. I love you so much. We're two bacons in love.
Thank you for listening, and yeah, that's all I got.
Tell your friends, tell your enemies, we love you.
Stupid.